So fellas, man, we gonna bounce to a couple of topics, right? But before we do that, I wanna ask one question. It's a two-part question too. So starting with CeeLo, since you the eldest and got the most experience. You feel me?
Let's go.
I'm gonna start with you first, bro. Give me your definition of a street nigga.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm liking this already.
You liking this already?
Mm-hmm.
Street nigga, he put on. He put on for the streets. By any means.
Right.
Yeah. By any means.
By any means.
Yeah, by any means.
And give us some examples of that.
Shit, me, nigga. Before I did that, I made this dramatic change, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Take here, take there. Yeah, it is what it is.
Sway.
For me, like, yeah, a street nigga, because I'm 42. I ain't gonna get into so deep. But a street nigga, like, at the end of the day, takes, like, overly loyal, sacrifice, like, tears, pain. At the end of the day, like, a street nigga is, we kind of, like, we kind of naive to certain shit, but a street nigga is, like, at the end of the day, it's a survivor to me. For me, just know how to do what we gotta do by any means.
Perfect example.
Yo.
Street niggas, he just said perfect example, survivor. Person that know how to do everything, right? He loved, he hated, right? But he stand tall through everything. Right? Family good. He lead the right way. That's a street nigga.
Ghost. East Coast.
A street nigga is exactly what you just said, a street nigga. Somebody that's in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Not being taken care of by mommy or pops. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's in the streets. Somebody that ain't come outside when they was 18. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A street nigga. He in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a street nigga.
I done had this discussion a few times with other brothers, right? And every time we talk about it, I may tell a brother, you may not understand what I'm talking about because you ain't a street dude. Not saying I'm a street dude, but I'm letting him know you're not a street dude. And 9 out of 10 times, their first reaction is they jump into defense mode, like trying to let me know why they a street nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
for
get
y'all to
that.
answer, when did being a street nigga become so glorified, something to glorify? What made it so cool? Because nobody want to be called, you not a street nigga. You ever tell somebody you not a street nigga? And they don't like that.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But at the end of the day, when, like, from my example, like, at the end of the day, like, your surroundings, your in-house. Because at the end of the day, like, when I was coming up, the players, people, niggas that getting money, and sorry to say, niggas who really put niggas unliving. You feel me? I'm sorry, like, but that was like glorified in the hood. You feel me? So at the end of the day, when you see your uncle come through, saving Christmas, saving your mom, saving whoever, like putting on, you looking at them like, damn, man, like I want to be like that, man. Like, you ain't really seen what's behind until you really in it.
Right.
See, let me see. When we was young, it was hard to look up to the 9-to-5 dudes.
Right.
Because that wasn't what it was. When we came outside, this was what we seen. Oh, I want to be like him. Oh, he got that. He got her. That's what I want to do. You know what I mean? Till it really came a time to whereas certain old heads, I tell some of the young heads, it's all right to be cool. You can do that and still do what I do. And you still gonna be classified like us. You ain't gotta do that. You could be the cool one
Mhm.
and just do what we do. You know what I mean? That's all it was with me. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Pops had it. I ain't had to never worry for nothing.
Right though.
I just did it because that was the cool thing to do. You know what I mean? I had a moms and pops in the crib. You know what I mean?
Pause to hop on. Like at the end of the day, I feel like a street is a choice. If you like ain't really, some people like say fall into it because at the end of the day, like
That's what
it's
you're
all
around.
like it's in the family, like
Mhm.
yours, like everybody gains like mostly. But at the end of the day, it's a choice. Because at the end of the day, like once you make that choice, you really make that choice. You already know you saw the ins and outs.
And I don't think it's more glorifying. I think it's just more of a next man just telling me what the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm not. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right though.
Like if you call me, if you just say I'm not a rich nigga, I still smack the shit out of a nigga, knowing damn well I'm not rich.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't call
you
me out
just-
my name.
You just rebellious. You just
And I'm the
going against
coolest
the grain
motherfucker in
on-
the world. You know that.
That's what
you just going against the grain
It's
on
just-
any level.
Pride. That's why
Nah.
pride could get you killed because
Yeah.
we got so much. We got pride. It doesn't
Mhm.
matter like if you. Doesn't matter like if you're a strong-minded person, you got pride. You heard? So at the end of the day, I feel like if you're all the street person, and when I was in the streets, hard body, like it was pride and values and morals.
Right. Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean,
grew up on.
so
Morals and principles and stuff like that.
Answer that question, yo. Why is it when did becoming a street
Get glorified.
nigga?
That, like my pop said, it's what we saw. It was never it's what everybody was doing, right? If it's Mookie, example, he one of the flyest dudes in the neighborhood, and he still glorifies the street guy because he's around us and was there,
Oh well.
right? But he's still working 9 to 5, fly didn't have the
Mhm.
street guys, street
Yeah.
dudes, right?
no, but
Yeah,
not
facts.
that was he was there. He was
No funny. If
he
that
was in the wishing they know. That's why I said when you like
because he's doing
he
the
was
stuff that
in
we's
the-
doing, but
he was
he's
in his
9 to
wishing
5 and
Mhm.
he
but
he
still
made it,
doing what
he
other
made a
street
left
dudes
lane,
is
but
doing.
he was. I know what he's saying. Like at the end of the day, you got that image,
It's
but
just
he
what
made
people is attached to.
he made
That's
it
what I'm gonna
left.
say.
Right.
That's what people attached to, right?
Right.
I saw people would get money, right? Everybody attached to him,
Why
but
this nigga laughing?
No, 'cause-
nah, that's what's going on. You want me to give an example? That's a perfect example.
Yeah, I get it. All right,
Right.
so is it I could be wrong, but I always tell brothers it's different type of street niggas. It's you got the smart street niggas and you got the dumb street
Right.
niggas. Is that you got
What's
some,
the in between? What's the in between street nigga?
Hold on, yeah. What's your example of a street nigga?
everything y'all say. Everything y'all each y'all said something that I
But
agree
what's
with.
the main thing
To me,
you would
ain't no
say
right
that
answer.
stand out? Like what glorifies a street nigga? Like
why people want to be glorified
yeah.
as
Why
a
people
street
want to be
dude?
glorified as a street dude?
Because that was the cool thing at the time, like Lo said.
Legacy, man.
Right. That's what's going on.
That's the cool
What, was,
thing.
That's
what
what
they
it
was
was.
doing that made it cool?
Why kids cut school? They wanted to do what the cool brothers was doing.
It just
I
What
probably
made it
just
cool?
ain't want to. I probably just ain't want to take that test that
I
day.
mean, you know, girls like bad guys.
Facts.
So you know,
That's true. Too.
And then not to cut you,
You feel
and
me?
then we get numb to mad shit early. Like it's certain shit like we ain't live in certain areas. We still be alert. We are still think like we've been numb to certain shit for
Right.
mad long. And at the end of the day, for her, we like balance.
right.
We like sex. We like entertainment
And that's
at the highest level.
and not saying it all comes from the women. It's just your needs. Sometimes you gotta do bad things to get what you wanted as a kid.
But
And
a
another
lot
thing
of-
that hold on, not to cut you off,
Yeah.
Cito, but another thing that glorified it is watching our older heads.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
It never gotta be an old
What's
head.
the
Your
You
mother.
know,
what I'm saying?
Your mother.
But
Because
you
my
know,
mom's is up, right? It could be your mother, your grandmother,
the
your
older
aunt,
heads,
somebody, right?
whoever raised you, whoever you were around that you grew
It's
up with. You know what I'm saying?
It starts from
It's
the
like,
household. It
but
starts
you
from the
wanna,
household, man.
right? But you wanna hear something? Like if I see I done seen young kids who been around the street brothers, but the ones who always took their own path, the good kid, I look at them like the coolest because they not even
He
no
just
peer pressure.
Right.
he just brung a Mookie because
That's what's
Mookie made it
going
that
on,
On his
right?
own things.
It is what you adapt to, what you like.
And
You
look
have a
though,
strong
the one
mindset.
that doing their own thing, like I said, it's fake street niggas and it's real street niggas. The real street niggas gonna salute
I
the
got mad
good
examples.
kid.
So
you
what's
know?
a fake one then?
Yeah,
What?
we always did that.
We
though.
What's
gonna
a
get to
fake
that. We
one?
gonna get
Nah, we
see,
always did
I got
that.
mad
We always-
examples, bro. I can use
like,
mad
we
people
always
for
did
this
that.
example.
They can get
But
any,
it's
they can
like,
get anything from you, right?
we always did that, but it's like they made it's not like we gave them a choice, and it's not like we didn't give them a
That's
choice.
right.
You know what I mean? But I used to see them niggas going to school every morning. Yo, yeah, hey,
Mhm.
hit that quick fast.
Yeah.
Take your ass to school. I see y'all niggas when y'all come home
Right.
from school. Because we still gonna be right here. So
Right.
you ain't really missing nothing. So you might as well go ahead and do that.
Back in the day, you had to cut good.
You know what I mean?
You
But
had
it was the
niggas ain't let you
girls.
cut.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
Niggas ain't let
the
you
cat.
cut.
Facts.
That be the
You
cat
feel me?
right
Niggas ain't let
there.
you cut. You had to really go somewhere else, some
People be
other
trying to make
hood,
they right.
and all that. You stuck in your hood and cut,
Right, you get in trouble.
What? You get in
Yeah.
trouble. You getting your ass whooped.
Going back to your question, what you
When
was
I was
asking me?
younger.
What's the fake street nigga?
Yeah, what's your definition of a fake street nigga? Like,
Fake street dude is somebody who want to be down, trying to be down. They get caught up in shit and they don't hold it down.
Right.
They
With
back
any-
against the wall. They start saying things like the streets are myth
Right.
and things like that.
Now I'm keeping-
Kiss said it the best, man.
Keep it
A
above because
nigga
that's
of
when
pop
it's
and tell is
that's
a
a fact.
dangerous coward, man.
That's a fact because it's a choice.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can't cry about it.
I feel about like
But them type people,
that.
Because
they got, yeah, right. When they start saying, like you said, it's the streets is a myth and stuff like
They start
that.
saying,
Right.
Everything
Listen,
switch up.
But that be because they got money and they turned they whole something to something else. They not doing what we doing no more. So they can say that now, but you can't do that because it's people like me that's watching that. It's like, bro, you don't come to no hood events, nothing, so you can't ever. So that's real.
Can I say, all right,
Right.
how y'all feel about real street brothers who told? Cause there's some real street brothers who
Telling is not.
actually told. Like you can't say he not street no more. Like
It's a different. It's
Right.
I mean, once you tell you,
It's over.
You get
At the
shit
end-
from
It's
your,
quiet.
At
With
the
certain
end of
people,
the
it's
day,
quiet. You
that's
can't
what-
tell. Nothing.
so you can be a
Nothing.
fake street nigga. That's the fake street nigga.
that's
But
what
you
I'm
just
trying to
said
say. At the
when-
end of the day, you gotta retire.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta fall back.
Right.
And you can't glorify it no more.
That's right.
can't take
At
yeah,
all.
you
You
still a
can't
street
really-
nigga. You just
you-
a rap
you're-
though,
you're-
nigga.
You see how like
Especially when you active.
you know how you get
I know I
retired
can't
and
play
get
with
back
you. I gotta
bored.
take you
And
out.
And no,
that's all.
all your records don't come
can't
out.
talk
You
about
don't get
accolades
verified
no
and all
more.
that. You can't talk about your
No more
At the end of the day,
accolades
that's
no
the
more.
hit. That's the hit you got to take. And at the end of the day, if you really was signed up to this, you respect it. Because at the end of the day, this is what it is.
I ain't,
Like
I
at
ain't
the end
saying
of the
take
day,
I ain't saying take the disrespect
You
of
feel me?
being called a rap because you still
Nah.
can put on,
But
but
at the end of the
you
day,
just know you gotta just jack
no,
that.
but
Like, you did
at the end
bad.
of the day, it ain't even about putting on and like a rat is a rat. Nigga, when you stepped off that porch, you knew the consequences of everything that's coming your way.
And the first rule is don't say anything.
We got beatings for that when we was little. Why your ass always telling on your brother? Why you always telling? Why you always saying this? You got your ass whooped for telling. So
Right.
why am I gonna tell now?
Hop in that car, I be geeking and spend so much L's that I took, I be geeking away. So my bitch that I'm busy, she geeking again. Once you do some fuck shit, we ain't speaking again. So a nigga fucked up and they leaving again. So my op down bag, get it squeezing again. We gon' keep going hot till they free all